contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker. Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it. All about your debt and if you can pay it. It's all about pain and who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am the game and I want to play.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
And the opponent, from the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Nothing beats me. And I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Viejo desgraciado. Oye, por ahí viene Carlito.
from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 325 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Looks like the tag is made.
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being cool by Carlito or anyone else, King. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I'd know cool if it bit me on my Oklahoma Sooner backside.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fan for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
I can't believe he countered that one. Watch out, he reversed it. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is.
And there he goes! The submission is locked in!
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here! He reversed it!
This is a...
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that is.
I've got to say,
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes! Oh, no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next!
looks like a tag to me. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars... I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
There's the tag, JR. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to them. He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man. The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher.
Oh, man! He's just hitting his opponent with shot after shot.
And anytime you can't even defend yourself against blows like that, it doesn't speak well for your odds. And now he's bringing in his partner.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
Is there any superstar in WWE who can go toe-to-toe with that man, The Undertaker? What a submission hold! Could this be a tap-out?
It isn't. The hole can't be broken. You can't. He's going in for the kill.
There it is! A pedigree!
These superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it, but it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown. He's moving in for the kill.
There it is! The modified swinging neck breaker! Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them...
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick!
The referee saw the tag.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
The referee had better get in there. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have. And this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
He countered that and made it look easy.
So, JR, are you enjoying? What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. Well,
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
not with that pedigree, he isn't. Ah, what a debilitating maneuver. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, looks like they got the tag, JR. The Undertaker's been in WWE for 13 years now, JR. And I think it's really starting to show here tonight.
I don't know what match you're watching, King, but the dead man looks as good tonight as when he first appeared in the WWE.
I'm not sure if it's your eyes or your...
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Uh-oh. Come on, check this out, JR. This is gonna be cool.
I'm not sure his opponent would agree. That backcracker usually means the beginning of the end.
His opponent telegraphed that one. I think I know who's gonna win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King.
Looks like he's going for it.
And I think he got all of that modified swinging neck breaker.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
And now a pin. This could be it.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it and you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good... That was a smart tag, JR. Oh, man. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Tombstone pile driver. My God, what an impact.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say it. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome?
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown. This match match has the potential to be an instant classic. And I think these... There's the pin! Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for a SmackDown colleague, but no, I can't. I truly believe Raw's the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. And I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here.
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament? He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Oh, man!
A submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
You think this is going to be a back-and-forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
How could he's tagged in his partner?
Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
He's going for the pin! I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they...
Quick tags are the best way to win a tag team match, JR. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight. That submission submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
Looks like things have quieted down.
My God, would you look at the power of this superstar?
Here we go. Tombstone pile driver. He's going for the cover, JR. Wow. Listen to these fans, JR. You saw that one coming. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally...
Oh, no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I can borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no... Did you see that, JR? What great strategy.
Strategy, hell. That was a blatant violation of the rules. And there's the cover.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. No! No! How can a referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it? I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal.
There's the tag. That's the way to do it. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's... He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
Oh, would you look at that? That was completely uncalled for.
Hey, it's not cheating if you don't get caught, JR. We could have a pinfall here, JR. I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this? The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh, my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. A I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
Feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
SmackDown's had its fair share of exciting matchups, King, but I'm inclined to agree with you. There's nothing like watching the Raw superstars perform live.
And we're so lucky, JR. We get to see them every single week. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
I think this one could go either way, JR.
It sure could. Until the referee calls for the bell, this is still anyone's match.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King, and they're not going to go home disappointed.
I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious. Looks like he's tagging in his partner. I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arms raised after the match. That's for damn sure. And here comes the signature move.
The backcracker! How cool is that, JR?
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
Remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. Oh, no. That last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
This is great, JR. Where else besides the WWE can you see this kind of ruthless aggression?
I can't think of anywhere else, King, but I'm afraid I don't share your enthusiasm for this kind of brutality.
I thought I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King. Usually I wonder if you've even had first thoughts.
Oh boy, there's the tag!
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old look on the barbecue before the night show.
ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just thinking I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, don't let Mr. McMahon hear you say that, King, or you might wind up having to do it for free. That's just to be a pinfall. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this can be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in the match if you let yourself get bone tired either.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're...
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. Remind me to never try and step between these guys. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitches, hell! That might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no rewards without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not gonna stop the match just because of a little blood. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is if the tag is made.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
That was what you call a real slobber knocker.
No, that's what you call a real slobber
Here are
knocker,
your
JR.
winners.
What does that even mean, anyway?
It means we just saw one hellacious match, King. I hope we get to see them locked up again soon. Nothing beats.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.